Hey, good morning. Some of you have been asking about how to do or complete a screencast on your Mac. And one of the simplest ways to do that, and I'm going to show you this morning, is to use the QuickTime Player software that's available on your Mac. Now this does need to be QuickTime Player X. It cannot be QuickTime Player 7. 7 doesn't have the screen recording feature. So let's get started. One of the first things you want to do before you start is, particularly if you're using an external microphone, is to come up to your System Preferences under the Apple menu at the top of your window. And go to System Preferences, click on Sound. I'll move this into the middle where you can see it a little better. And make sure that that microphone that you're using is selected. You can use the internal microphone if your computer has one, or you can use the external, and today I'm going to use my Logitech that the good folks at the Krause Center for Innovation were kind enough to give us. To the folks in the Merit 12 cohort, thank you very much. And that's really about it. One of the areas you do want to make sure that you're setting, and apparently with this particular microphone I'm not seeing any input levels, but I did check it before and I was getting some. There we go. I leave my volume at about half with this microphone because it seems to be pretty sensitive and picks up pretty well. So there, we've got our microphone set. Next step is to go and find your QuickTime Player application. I keep mine down on my dock along with a few dozen other applications. Here we go, QuickTime Player. You can also find it in the Applications folder on your Finder. Whoops, we accidentally right-clicked there. Let's click it and bring it up. There we go. Okay, QuickTime Player launches. We'll go to File, and you see you have options for a new movie recording, which would use the camera on your computer to do a recording. You also have your new audio recording, which would be apparently, obviously, an audio-only file, or you can do a screen recording. Once you've got the screen recording dialog up, it's simply a one-button operation. You will push the record button, and the nice feature is I can drag and record just part of the screen, and then click Start Recording, and away I go. And right now I'm recording part of my screen with QuickTime and the rest of it with Screencast-O-Matic. I'm going to click off of this right here because I think we've seen enough of the center of my screen for that one. Keep in mind that you can also move things around the screen as much as you'd like to. Here we'll play this exciting screencast I did right here, the file that opened up. You see it's playing. There we go. You know, and I screencast that lovely photo in the middle of my screen, and I'm going to share it with the world. But we'll close that. And there you go. Basically, you have created your own screencast. It is a good idea to have a fairly good idea what you want to talk about, perhaps even write a script when you do these so that you have the proper process and sequence of events that you want to happen going on. You know, and then the last step to do this is to make sure you share that file on YouTube or wherever you choose to share it so that the folks who are going to learn from it can learn from it. Thanks for watching this tutorial. And we'll be back with a couple more other tutorials on how to screencast on some other software later on.